Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream. Overall, number 13, it is for the story of Arthur Morgan. Just continuing our series here. Today we're going to play for like an hour 40 minutes until around 4 p.m. Eastern. It's 2:19 right now. So we'll just play till around 4. And that'll be it for the stream for today. Tonight, starting sometime, probably 9 plus is my guess. Maybe early, I don't know. We'll be holding streams tonight. Me, Schmag, Nightwolf, all in person at my place. Not really sure what we'll play yet. We kind of left it up in the air. We're going to do some barbecue and then we'll do that. So Red Dead Online Beta is now available. I believe we should consider doing this. I'm going to go ahead and revamp the stream. It is now an official online beta stream. Kind of a complete flip. I was going to just continue on in the story and all this stuff, but with the online beta here, I don't see any reason not to do this. Let's hop right in. I do want to say real quick, if you watch this, drop a like, sub, check out our other content. Go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our polls, check out our schedule, and join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club, and TGS Screenshot Club. T-shirts available in the store. Less than 20 subs to 1,000. Would really appreciate if you guys subscribe if you're new, share with your friends, all that good stuff. Help us reach that number. So close.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got. It's got to be one of you.
So, we're going to choose a character.
Well, let's get you in there then. I'm gonna need your details.
Phantominus did. Just go to 1 and go from there. It'd be a lot easier.
Us anytime soon.
Why do they look so goofy compared to the normal characters in the game?
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
You guys look ridiculous.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Having a hard time picking because it's just... the hell? What is going on?
Quite a record we'll have on you.
I'll make them younger.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about
Pick a number.
you were likely to be shot.
How young can you go? 18. I don't want to be too young. I don't want to be old either, though. Let's see. Does he like get visibly older?
It's a process,
Age?
all right, but a necessary one.
He's 60 years old. Want him experienced? We'll just go with that.
How you doing with that? Okay, then. Yep.
Will you like zoom in? It looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm going with the Gomer. Oh my god. Oh man. I like the woodsman. Reminds me of Arthur's beard. I'll go 55. Decided to change it with the hairstyle I've been working. What is this? You see it better on his neck. That's the most annoying whistle noise ever. My dog's actually like, the F's going on. That's the most annoying whistle ever. I totally gotta use. Deadeye is like important. So stamina.
Okay, let's get a photograph. Place your palms by your chest now for me. Okay.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Valentine. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was?
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Look at this dude.
Come along. And you better get on this horse.
I just got out of jail. Hold on, my mouth moving. Yeah. I'm free now.
I'll wait on you. I've waited
Out here in the woods.
but there is some urgency.
Gonna find me a rabbit. I ain't got no teeth.
It's not much of an animal.
Chew my gums.
Hard to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way.
Let's follow this guy. See where we're going.
6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a...
Dude, they have they do have cinematic in online.
Must have felt a whole lot
Nice.
longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good. As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now. You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. but I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
So we got outfits. The no hat. Hopefully this works. Get the shirt underneath first. Can't even see him, but might as well match the outfit. Well, let me select anything, but it has that as an option. That's strange. Depot, slacks, cuffed. There we are.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. See, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now.
Goodbye.
Then Hawley,
I'm out of here.
go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
So, it's a camp location. Small camp. Heartlands.
Sir, while Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
The sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Here's my horse. We're out by Valentine. Took us almost a half hour to get control and online. I go to our right, but wants me to go all the way down there to the path. Leave anything? Thank gosh. Just in case we need it. Would have been nice if they just made this whole game co-op. Like have just a single player have a co-op experience. Have like Arthur Morgan's like cousin come show up in town or something.
Watch out! Got nothing better to do? There a problem here?
Good Lord!
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Taking a nice ride. Man, where's Sanuari Karos from Assassin's Creed when you need him to send the bird out in the sky? Spot the hideout. I'm gonna get up in there. I'm gonna shoot these motherfuckers. Let's get down. Shoot my guns.
I'm gonna be the one that puts you in the ground.
That was the luckiest turn shot I've ever had. Only if that happened in multiplayer PvP. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are other players out there. I guess they're just not on this mission right now. Still doing the intro to the beta.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just...
First, look at his face. First, I go and lead him run there, go and just shoot him. This guy looks ridiculous. Ah, man. Most epic PvP character ever. I'm commentating from in the game. Look around. It's a lot of trees. We got this scrawny nag horse. The hell kind of name is that? We going up, CD rock, just go for a ride. I love the mouth movement, just playing with it so much. Hilarious. Dang, this horse stinks. I just want to pop it. And just go like, go bang, bang. I've put down a horse or two in the main campaign because they were just not very good horses. But Arthur Morgan in my game is a little bit more evil than good-hearted. That's why I was initially letting that guy go to be a nice guy, and then I decided we're outlaws. Shoot him anyway. So my horse rebuild its let me see, can I feed it something? The horses in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey are definitely a little bit more fun to use. I'll take my horse in Odyssey if you see my streams and jump off like an insanely high cliff, like smacking rocks on the way down. Somehow the horse lived the last time I did that. Then you can just call them back in. This game, once they die, they die. I don't think you can go off of cliffs, period, in this game. Maybe if you try jumping or something before you go over, I don't know. So online beta's been pretty cool so far. I still have a lot to do in single player, so I'll be doing that. But figured we'd check out the beta, saw it was active. Come on, horse, we gotta go around so we can get up there. There's gotta be a way up somewhere. Looks like a storm's a-brewing. Smartest thing we can do is go to the top of the mountain and hold our guns straight up in the sky. Get to the high ground. It's a twister, it's a twister. If anyone's seen the movie Twister. Once I got distracted by the pup, I let him out of his playpen to play because he kept whining. And he got a little bit too close to my cables there. Do not need him pulling out the cable for the stream while we're actively live. I would not be surprised if it happened. There it is. Oh, imagine just fall completely off. Alright, can I please open the treasure? Rank 2. Yeehaw! Shout out to James. What is up? Welcome to the stream. And as for horse insurance, I'll definitely check that out next time I do single player. I don't know if they have it in the beta. I have yet to get to that point yet in this. But definitely a good idea. I'll have to do that. I don't really love my horse in the single player. I need to buy a new one. They didn't have any good ones last time I checked the stable, so I might have to just go out in the open fields and get one myself. Alright, what is this stuff? The effects of this card will be active while in Deadeye. We meet Clay Davies. Only problem is I can't Assassin's Creed it and just jump off this cliff to our right, so we gotta go like all the way back and around, I guess. Dang, horse already tired. So, currently matchmaking. Y'all ready?
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out near Cumberland Falls with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Valentine once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Yeehaw! Worst aim ever in my first shot. How's the Deadeye Online work? I never used it. Get out here. Oh, I got them deers hanging. It's the best loot here. Come on, nubs in the back, let's go. How gonna be a wiki Wild Wild West cowboy if you can't deliver that horse?
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Just gave us that horse? Yeah, boy. We definitely want horse insurance. How much money we got? Give me that. I don't know a name for him. What should we name the horse? My character's name is Phantonomous Dead. We'll call him Cheeseburger to remember the Far Cry 5 bear. Cheeseburgers. Burgess. I hope this thing costing me money. So I was gonna make a cheeseburger and fries, but we don't have enough space. We'll just call them cheeseburger. Dun dun dun. What the hell's going on? Oh wow, we're on the horse. That's why I can't move around properly.
What you think you're doing?
I'm riding. We're gonna go till 4 p.m. Eastern for anyone who's watching live. It's 3:12, so almost 50 minutes. Then I gotta go and get ready. Night Wolf and Schmag are chilling at my place today. Gonna do some awesome food making and stuff like that. Then we'll start streaming later. Games to be determined by what we decide. Could be anything from random games on Xbox to, you know, NES Mini to anything else I can find and pull out. So they come out with a PlayStation 1 Mini. I'm 100% getting that. Comes out really soon too. The good old Wild West traveling days. This my camp? This is definitely where I would put my camp. Right with the view, just like I did in Fallout. I needed the view. It was a requirement. See you later, cheeseburger. Who that? Get off my property.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Rank 4. Achieve. Breakout 5 gamer score. You completed the intro. Another pretty fun intro. Only up to another 40 minutes max, because I gotta go get ready, as mentioned before. And I think the pup needs to go out, but he can wait. What are you doing? Little crazy mofo, let me get his toy and distract him real quick. There we go. So let's take a look at the map and kind of see what's going on in multiplayer. How big is the map in multiplayer? So you have all this. All the stuff from the previous game is here. I thought so. This is awesome. Fort Mercer. I'm guessing we're going to have to head down here at some point. Unfortunately, the train system up here doesn't go there. Blackwater's right here. I've been to Blackwater already. You have Horley and Blackwater. I haven't been there enough to look around and see if it looks the same or not as the previous game. Random strangers. Just debating what to do. What is this? Race series. Showdown series large. Join a series of large showdown matches from this post. You can also join the series. We fast travel there? We gotta ride all the way down to here. So where am I? Try going back. There we go. Tiny ass little thing right there. With so many icons I couldn't even tell. There's one right here. Let's go check out the Showdown series. Let's hop on Cheeseburger. Be on our way. The whole point is to kind of just explore what's available. I didn't plan to get too far today. We'll continue another time. This upcoming week I should have at least 3 streams of this. It'll probably be like Red Dead Thursday. Red Dead back-to-back on Thursday, and then we'll hold one either later that day or a different day that week. Maybe I'll do 2 of them in single player, 1 and I'll do in the online beta again. Could possibly hold it open to subs, get a group of like 4 people, we can just go around the PvP world. Alright, let's get off the damn horse, because the horse, stop, please, what are you doing? I'm just going to start a party this way we don't have to worry about random people talking. I'm going to go ahead and shut my blinds. It's starting to like slowly get dark out. Figure I'll just handle it now real quick while we're loading in. Alright, took care of it, good to go. And it didn't start yet. Sorry about that noise, that's a squeaky toy. I wanted to see if the mic would pick it up at all. It's supposed to have a squeak that only dogs can hear, not me. I've tested this, I've like had it hidden and squeezed it and the dog will start looking for it. So, obviously, I don't know if dogs would be able to hear it through the stream. Like, how would that work? I don't think the software picks up this sound because we can't hear it. How many people are here? Where they at? I couldn't see where he was. Had my head blown off. Guy behind me, guy up on that building. People all over the damn place. It's a big ass map, I never expected this. Swear I hit him twice. Do I have any other guns? I just want to try it. This gun's good if you get headshots, but they show up on the radar. If that's how it is, that just kind of ruins the whole point of a PvP. Why the hell do I want to know their location, and why the hell do I want them to know mine? course. Comes up the stairs the second I go to move up. With a shotgun. What? Oh. Is this free for all? What's going on? Of course. Probably using auto aim or something. There's only 34 seconds left in this mode. I should have done what he did. I have like the most pointless gun for those kind of battles. Need to get the shorter gun out for that kind of stuff. See if I do any better with the revolver. Oh, I ran out as I was about to click the trigger. Wow. Boo. I did bloody terrible. My first match ever of online RDR2. So I'll take it. Had to learn. Achievement. Series Major. He took part in a series. Debating what I can do. Might just end this at an hour and a half. I'm kind of running out of ideas. Epic whistling. Go see what these strangers are all about. I wasn't looking to get too involved, I just wanted to check out the intro, check out what it has to offer online, before I jump into it fully. So definitely a shorter stream. I'm gonna play less than 30 minutes max, but I think I'm just gonna go with the 15 minutes, hour and a half marker. Especially if we do the stranger thing and it's not much else. Might just call it even sooner. Gotta get ready for tonight's epic streaming night. Hour was the min. And we met the hour. What do we have? We're an hour and 15, so we passed my minimum goal. We'll be back to full 2-hour streams this week, though. Probably tomorrow should be back to full 2-hour streams. Yesterday and today got a little bit botched. If I shoot this guy in the head, does he die? My first attack online. I'm wanted for 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Pick up the bag. I didn't know I had to pick up the bag. I was not reading, I thought I just had to get out of here. I saw him on the hill beyond out back.
Hey, I'll put a ball of lead in you. You mind putting that down?
What the f... Totally gotta record that. That was great. Dude just murdered me with a whack of a pistol. What the hell? Oh wow. You fall like 5 feet and you die in this game, that's nice. They really gotta fix that. I can fall 2 stories and live. What the fuck? Seriously, Red Dead, are you kidding me? This is the stupidest shit I've ever witnessed. You fall like 3 feet and you die. Who the hell came up with this logic? Because my dude's old or something? Who's that guy running in the background? That's my question. I think that's the enemy. I shot him in the face, and he somehow lives. So just like GTA Online, you can get caught up in these little battles. I completely lost track of time or anything else. I was just having fun there. Hope it wasn't too boring for anyone. I am leaning towards getting done the stream though a little bit earlier than planned. So I need to walk the pup. I need to start getting stuff ready. I think they were trying to meet up at like 5 and it's like an hour 20 minutes away. It's going to take me at least like 20-30 minutes in traffic to get to their house. And I got to do quite a few other things. It's going to be a fun gaming night though, guys. Tune in sometime later this evening. I put 10:30, 1 a.m. on the schedule. We might stream those 2 times. We might stream a bunch of different times. We might do 10:30 to 11:30, 11:45 to 12:45. You know, I don't know what we're gonna do. We might play games for an hour and keep switching. We might play for 2 hours. We might play one console for the entire time and just run a console-based stream. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna call it. I was gonna do this, but yeah, just time-based. All these streams are subject to change. I threw that out there way before I held the stream, so we'll just call it at this time. Really appreciate everyone's viewership. Would appreciate if you like and sub. Tune in later. Tomorrow, no guarantee on a start time yet, but it should be Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Modern Warfare Remastered and Fortnite back to back to back. So be sure to tune in. Peace out.